Looking for things to do in the Nature Coast? Hi, I'm Justin Noe with Noe Real Estate at Heart of Florida Realty. And today we are going to explore two historic buildings in Brooksville, Florida. One of them has 3 businesses that operate out of it, and the other is supposedly a haunted museum. So let's go check them out. In the downtown Brooksville area, you got to be sure to check out the Hawkins House. It's got 3 different businesses in there, from Flower Shop at Westover's. You've got Mallie Kyla's Cafe that has great local food, and the Pearl Porch Boutique that has a ton of great, awesome gift items. As you can tell, people are always buzzing in and out of here because of the great experience that's provided by the owners of the building. Let's go in and check out the building, and then we're going to talk to the owners. So now we're with the women who own these businesses here in the Hawkins House. We have Trisha Bechtelheimer, who is the owner of the Hawkins House and Westover Flowers. We have Laree Hensley, who is the owner of Mallie Kyla's Cafe. And we have Ann Cummings, who is the owner of the Pearl Porch Boutique. So Trisha, if you would, please give us a little background history on this property and how you came to acquire it.
Okay, so well, the actual building has a lot of history for Brooksville. It was built in 1896, and it was built by a couple, Mr. and Mrs. Hawkins.
And I'm sure you know when men in Brooksville have messed up, because you probably get a ton of calls for flowers.
We do get out of the doghouse bouquets a lot of times, and mum's the word. We're like doctors, we share no information.
So Laree, if you would, maybe explain a little bit of the inspiration of why you chose to, partner with Trisha.
Well, Trisha and I have been friends, lifelong friends, just with your mom also. None of us had ever worked in a restaurant. I just knew I could feed people and I knew business. And, the premise is fresh food, homemade food. It's really quite simple, and we really do make everything here. The mustard, the dressings.
So we decided we had to come inside just to show you the experience of the boutique here. So Ann, if you maybe explain some of the items and your inspiration of why you want to have these items in the store.
Okay, well, I definitely want to offer as much as I can so that people stay here in town and they don't have to go anywhere else to shop. So if you want women's fashion, handcrafted jewelry, we've got Le Grand. It's all hand crocheted.
We're here at the May Stringer Museum in downtown Brooksville. You may have seen that on the Mermaid Trail video. If you didn't, be sure to check out the link in the description. We're going to go in here because we're going to find out how haunted this place actually is. They have haunted tours, and they have tons of great things that go on throughout the year. So let's go in and check it out. So here we're inside with one of the house docents, Cheyenne, to get a little bit more of understanding of what this house has and if it's really haunted. So Cheyenne, if you would, please maybe explain a little bit about the house and some of the history.
Well, the house was built in 2 different portions. It was built originally in the 1850s, and that's why it's called May Stringer. May is for the first builder and Stringer is for the second builder. And he was a doctor, and he actually practiced in the house. We have had supposedly a lot of deaths in the house.
So we're upstairs now, and as you can see, this room, the energy felt different as soon as we walked in. So Cheyenne's going to kind of explain why that is.
So now we are standing in John May's children's bedroom. Now, it is quite possible to believe that Marina gave birth in this room to her daughter Jessie May, and because Marina died because of childbirth complications, it's most likely that she died in this room.
Oh wow.
And because Jessie May died as a young girl, as a little toddler, she also probably died in this room.
And on the same road as May Stringer Museum, you have this beautiful older home that we're in the process of restoring so it can be an AirBNB. It was built in the 1920s, and it was actually moved from across the street to where it is now. And so it's got a cool piece of history to it, and it's right in the heart of downtown and has a ton to offer for its guests. If you want to be close to downtown Brooksville and you want a little bit more space to yourself, then the Brooksville Golf and Country Club neighborhoods is the place to be. The homes are on usually a half acre or more, and you get a variety of different styles, as you've seen in these shots. It's also got a golf course within the community, so for those of you who like to enjoy golf year-round, Florida is the place to be, and so is this neighborhood. Thank you all for tuning in today to see all the exciting stuff we got to see with regards to the Hawkins House and all it has to offer, and the Masonry Museum and all the history that it brings to the area, and the beautiful neighborhoods that we got to tour with the Brooksville Country Club. If you enjoyed today's video, please like and subscribe, and follow us at Noe Real Estate on Instagram and Facebook, and check out my website, JustinNoeRealEstate.com.